my name is Kristen Smith. I've lived in Iosco Township since I was 3 years old. And I just thought I'd come up here to tell you guys, this isn't the first time we've had something like this. When I was in elementary school, we had Waste Management coming in and wanted to build a massive dump. I don't know if anybody remembers that. And it was no dump. And it got stopped because of the aquifer. Waste Management was very scary back then. They threatened us. They said horrible things were going to happen. They said they were going to sell that land to somebody that was going to do a huge trailer park. They threatened all of these things, but the community held strong. That land is still farmland. Stay strong. I think people come in here and they think we're a little hoedown town. Maybe people don't know a whole lot and they can roll us over. But we're here to support you. We're here to stand strong and keep our community what it is. So, don't be bullied. Thank you.
My name's Don McCoy. A couple people up there might know who I am, or my wife, or my daughter who owns Massage Rehab. I've been in this area for 36 years. I moved out here for a specific reason. I like the country, and I like the way my yard feels. I got 10.5 acres, but I'm right across the street from that proposed area. I want to know what you guys are going to do to represent me when my property goes down because of this monstrosity these people are trying to push on us. We have more than enough area in the city to put something up in Detroit. And if they want to go with solar, let them go with solar. I don't believe it works that well, and it just doesn't fit. Wind doesn't work as well either. Okay, coal is dirty, but can be cleaned. And nuclear is as safe as it's going to get. And that's all I got to say.
Steve Smith, Conway. I was here at the meeting in October, and all through it I thought, this Iosco board is sure a tough group to get a smile out of. The whole community turned out to try, and not one of us speakers could get you guys to smile. So I'm hoping somebody can tonight. To me, the Verdale area, the west area, makes no sense at all, as it is not adjacent to your overlay district, and I suspect it is only on the table because DTE easily got the leases from a corporate entity whose owners don't live here. I am also puzzled why Burma's vegetable farm, with its deep, rich soils, was ever selected. I have some doubts that the MPSC would even allow a project there, as a soil fertility map is required as part of an application. And to me, a vegetable farm in Michigan is so much more critical than a cornfield used to produce ethanol. Solar panels with their post and trenching will damage the drainage tile there, creating a real mess. These projects will harm property values. My neighbors, Dave and Linda Brown, have related how they could have sold their property 10 times over the first week, but when the buyers learned that the field opposite them was leased for solar, they all walked away. Several months later, it has still not been sold. These projects only benefit a very few while harming the rest of us. I'm sure the board members have been turning this over in their minds, weighing the pros and cons. The community is overwhelmingly against this, which has to be your most important consideration. My thought is to only permit DTE to use the existing district first and see how that goes for the community before allowing any expansion. Frankly, although there are many good people that work for DTE, as a corporation, I don't trust it. And what they are trying to pull now in Saline is proof of that. Folks, to close, I ask you to visualize a green oasis in a barren desert. Likewise, this farm area that we are blessed to live in, our home, is a beautiful oasis between Lansing, Detroit, and Flint, and I have never wanted to live anywhere else. Let's not screw it up with thousands of acres of panels, data centers, and power plants. There are 26,000 vacant acres in the city of Detroit they can use first. Thank you.
My name is Debbie, and I'm actually from Howell Township. So we have been inundated in Livingston County, whether it's the massive data center that they want to propose on Grand River, to this huge solar farm. And I think that for me, driving down Grand River